Hey guys, if your images are not showing inside of your media library in WordPress, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to show you a few quick and easy solutions. So the first thing you need to do to fix this issue is head over to your WordPress dashboard, and from the left here we're going to come over to plugins. Then at the top here we need to come over to add new plugin, and down in the search box here we're just going to search for regenerate. Now this should bring up this plugin here, force regenerate thumbnails, and I want you to go ahead and install that now. I've already got this installed on my website, and you'll also need to activate it. Now once this tool is activated, we can come over to tools in the left hand side, come down to force regenerate thumbnails, and then all we need to do is just press regenerate all thumbnails here. And that's going to go ahead now and regenerate all of our WordPress images. Now, if that doesn't work for you, another thing that we can do is come over to your website's cPanel. So you'll need to log into your web hosting account and access the cPanel from there. If you don't have access to a cPanel, you could always get to this via FTP. And from the cPanel, we just need to come over to File Manager, come all the way down to Public HTML and click inside of here. Come over to the WP-content folder, and inside of here, if you have a file called htaccess, then I want you to go ahead and just right click on this file and delete it. Now before you delete it, you could always download it first and create a backup, but this file is safe to delete as it will automatically be regenerated anyway. So once you've deleted the htaccess file inside of WP content, and make sure it's inside of WP content as well, because everyone has this htaccess file in just like the main public HTML folder. But when you come into WP content here, there shouldn't be a htaccess file inside of here. And once you've deleted that, we're also going to come into uploads here. And once again, if you do have a htaccess file inside of here, we're just going to select this and then press delete. Click on confirm. So once you've done that, what we need to do is head back over to our WordPress dashboard, come over to settings from the left hand side and select permalinks. Now we're going to regenerate these htaccess files just by coming all the way to the bottom and clicking save changes. This will refresh all of our URLs. And then you can check to see if that's fixed the issue. If that's still not working, another thing we can try is coming back over to the file manager, come back one folder so we can see this uploads folder in here, and we just need to right click on this and select change permissions. Now inside of here, make sure your permissions are set up correctly, so they should be reading 755 or 777, but just make sure you have the correct privileges inside of here. Then we can close out of this window, and next you're going to come over to your plugins folder, and what I'd recommend doing is deactivating these plugins one by one to try and rule out any issues with your individual plugins. So to deactivate a plugin is super easy. We just need to basically rename it to something else. So I'm just going to put the digit 1 at the end of this, and I can do the same for all of these plugins down here, and that's going to deactivate them. And then you can check to see if that fixes the issue. And then obviously if you identify a plugin that's causing this issue, then you can just keep it deactivated. Otherwise, go ahead and reactivate your plugins just by getting rid of this digit at the end. Now once again, another solution that we can try is come back one folder from here, come back one folder again, and inside of this main folder you'll have a file called wp-config. We're just going to select this file and come into edit. So what we need to do inside of here is come all the way down to WP debug, and we're just going to enter a new line beneath this and paste in the following text. And I'll leave this in the video description so you guys can come and copy and paste this too. It's basically just a way to increase our memory limit inside of WordPress, as once again this can also be a reason why you're getting the media issue. And then go ahead and press save changes. Now if you're still experiencing a problem and you've tried all of these issues, then the last thing that I can recommend doing is just heading over to your browser cache by coming into these 3 vertical dots, selecting clear browsing data, and then making sure you have cookies and other site data selected here, and going ahead and pressing clear data. Now let me know in the comments if this did or didn't work. If this video did help you, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.